Hello, welcome everybody. As you can see, I am in the beautiful land of donuts. Why not? This is something great I've learned about Zoom, all of the fun backgrounds I can have all the time. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. We are going to have just a really short class today. Our class is going to be a little dictation. So if you listen to this as a recording later, you can follow along even at home, even if it's just you. If you have a friend, you can do it with them. So, hey, let's get started. We are going to talk today about jobs and characteristics of people who do them. So, does anyone know any jobs? Can you think of any jobs? I'm doing one right now, teacher. You could also say I'm a broadcaster or maybe a bit of an artist with these beautiful donuts behind me. But the truth is, I didn't create the donut background. Someone else did, a photographer, or I think maybe a graphic designer. So these are all some jobs. I'm going to now read you a list of jobs. I'm going to do a dictation with you. So the dictation is, I'm going to read some words and then you need to write them down exactly as you hear them. Okay? Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, here's the list. Actors, waiters, carpenters, construction workers, police officers, nurses, soldiers, artists, singers, doctors, cleaners, and entrepreneurs. So I'm going to read that list to you again. Number one is actors, carpenters, waiters, construction workers, nurses, police officers, soldiers, artists, singers, and doctors. Lastly, cleaners and entrepreneurs. So let's check your list and we're going to see how you did, okay? Just a minute. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Uno momento, por favor. Wrong language, but you know, it's okay. So I'm sharing my screen with you because we're going to check the words we did. We did actors, carpenters, waiters, construction workers, nurses. Oh, too fast. Police officers, soldiers, artists, singers, doctors, cleaners, and entrepreneurs. How did you do? Hope you did okay. So any questions about these words? I think a lot of them are pretty easy, but I will just kind of go through this list with you. Okay, so this is a word for somebody who works in a hospital. They can prescribe medicine. If you said doctor, yes. This is somebody who helps build new houses, new offices. Construction worker, yes, very good. This person helps in a hospital. They actually do a lot of stuff, but they're not doctors. If you said nurse, very good. This is somebody who helps keep the peace of a town. They might arrest people if they think that people are breaking the law. If you said police officer, well done. Okay, this is somebody who paints, draws, things like that. My mom has this job. That's not a clue, but painting, drawing, artists. This is somebody who, when you are at a restaurant, they get you your food. They take the order and they get your food. If you said waiter, good job. This is someone who does this. That is singer. Good job. Okay, and we just have a few more. So this is somebody who works with wood. So they might make wooden cabinets or chairs, or they might make frames for homes. Carpenter, good job. This is somebody who has their own business. They run their own business. Entrepreneur. Okay, and then we have cleaner. This is somebody who cleans a house, an office. This is a hard job. It's not a job I would like. So now, if you're watching this, I'd like you can practice on your own. I want you to choose maybe 3 of these jobs. What kinds of skills do you think somebody who has this job might need? You can pause this if you want. Okay, so I'm going to talk about a couple of them. I'm going to talk about police officers. I think police officers need to be very careful to keep people safe. So they have to have probably a good sense of judgment. I like to think that police officers are open-minded, that they can listen to people, and because they have to probably make some difficult decisions, and those decisions can really affect people's lives. Another job we might look at is nurses. I think nurses need to be very caring. I think you definitely need to go to school for that job, and you have to be interested in the medical profession as well. And you have to be willing to work long hours because many nurses have very, very long shifts. I think actors probably need to feel comfortable on stage. I think some experience you might need for this job is going to school or practicing in plays or things like that. Great. So you can do this at home. And now I'm going to give you some vocabulary words that are related to these jobs. So just give me a second. I need to find it. Where is it? Okay, jobs vocabulary. Here we go. Here's my list of new vocabulary. So the vocabulary I have is confident, strong, patient, capable, creative, motivated, inspirational, decisive, hardworking, organized, flexible, responsible, and honest. I'm going to repeat those one time so you can practice your pronunciation. Number 1, confident. Confident. 2, strong. Strong. 3, patient. Patient. 4, capable. Capable. 5, creative. Creative. Next one, motivated. Motivated. Next one, inspirational. Inspirational. One after that, decisive. Decisive. Next, we have hardworking. Hardworking. Then we have organized. Organized. Next, we have flexible. Flexible. Then we have responsible. Responsible. And then finally, we have honest. Honest. So again, I'm going to give you some definitions of these words, and let's see if you can guess them. So we'll start with an easy one. This means you're willing to work hard. If you guessed hardworking, yeah, you got it. What about this one? Maybe you can lift a lot. You can work a lot. What is it? Strong. It's strong. This is somebody who can wait. They don't get upset easily. They stay calm even when things are difficult. What is it? If you said patient, very good. Okay, this is somebody who can make a decision fast. Decisive. Decisive. This is somebody who is very good at keeping things in order. Hardworking. Oh wait, no, sorry, my brain. I had a brain problem. Not hardworking. Organized. Organized is someone who's very good at keeping things in order. Okay, this next one means somebody who has a lot of ideas, has a lot of, has a really good imagination in terms of thinking about different things to do. Creative, creative. Okay, this is a word for somebody who likes themselves. They believe in themselves. Confident, confident. The word is confident. This word can either mean this, like if you can stretch easily or move easily, but it can also be somebody who is like, it's easy for them to change their mind and do something different. Flexible, flexible. This means I tell the truth. Honest, honest. Okay, this word means I am good at what I do. So confident means I believe that I'm good at what I do. But this word means I'm actually good at it. Capable. Capable is the word. Okay, this word means other people want to do things after they've spoken to you. They're encouraged to try and do something new. You have given them maybe some confidence and some encouragement. The word is inspirational. So to give you an example, Michael Jordan, if you've heard of Michael Jordan, he was kicked off his high school basketball team. But he obviously kept trying and kept practicing and became one of the most famous sports players ever. This is an inspirational story. Then we have somebody who has a strong desire to do something. So I actually feel this way with these classes. I really want to do them and I want them to be successful. So I am motivated, motivated. So now I want you to think about these words that we learned for jobs. And I also want you to think of these adjectives. And if you're working at home, you can work with a friend or a partner. And I want you to try and choose one of these jobs and describe the job using some of these adjectives. So since I'm a teacher, I will give you an example. I'm a teacher, and I think to be a good teacher, you need to be patient because students sometimes need help, and you have to be willing to give it to them. You can't get angry. You should be creative because you want your lessons to be interesting and fun. You don't want your students to be bored, so you need to think about things to do to keep them interested. And I also think you should be flexible because things change in the classroom all the time, and sometimes you try something with your students and it doesn't work. And so if you're good at thinking quickly, that's really useful as a teacher. So that is my example, and I am going to end it here. If you want to follow on and practice with this, take this list of words we've learned and apply them to some of the jobs we have learned. That is it for today. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you are safe and well and your family stay healthy and safe and well, and you have a nice weekend, even if your weekend is just inside with your family. And if you're out working in a grocery store or a hospital or anything like that, I would just like to say thank you to you for your hard work. That is all for today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.